UFC bantamweight division fight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Petr, no mercy, And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
He's getting lit up right now, John.
And a knee. Oh!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Tags him with the left. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Makes the bad man stop. So just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Both guys landing with conviction now.
Ah, that jab hurt him. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Oh! Big knee to the body, man alive! Massive head kick. Oh!
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Visibly limping here.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Round 2 underway. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, nice punch there by Sean O'Malley. So again, the combinations have been largely kicks from him tonight, and it's certainly been working for him.
We don't see that very often. Normally guys are punching. This guy leads the dance with his kicks. It's so dangerous because you're 1 inch away from getting slept. But he's so comfortable and confident in there. Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go. That the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Nice body kick.
Blocks the shot. Whoa! Whoa! All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to. Especially
now trying to trap an arm.
Attacking arm bar.
He might get a finish here. And he's out. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Nice looping punch.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC. Oh!
Dude.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that that young fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Petr.
So the celebration